So, previously, you all basically got your way all the way through the Red Brand hideout. You confronted Glassstaff after he had set a trap with you guys leaving, of course. Fought your way through that battle, and you fought a one-eyed Wonder Weasel, apparently. God, I can't fucking get over that. That's like... anyway, so, here you find yourself. The goblin is still passed out. I mean, you can try to wake him up, of course. But basically, combat has ended, and Glassstaff has escaped.
But we can move around freely?
Yeah, you can move around freely, whatever you want to do. Just tell me when you want to do something significant so I can check to do it.
I want to poke the goblin in the eye and wake him up.
Yeah, sure. You.
I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah, he's going very far.
Dude, the first thing I want to do is light one of these fucking torches, bro.
Are you the only one who can't see in here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Here, let me do that, and then we'll go with.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have a conversation.
All right, you should be able to see about 25 feet.
Oh, that shit looks sick, actually. What the fuck?
All right, so we'll go back to the goblin. Yeah, you poke him in the eye, and he wakes like, what? Oh god, please don't kill me.
Hey, calm, friend, calm.
Yeah, he's like
not gonna hurt you. I have some questions.
Questions, yes. What questions?
First of all, are you hungry, friend?
Are you?
That was the first thing you wanted to fucking ask.
Are you being like? Are you trying to deceive him or something, or are you trying to calm him down?
Say I hand him some of my rations out of my pack, and I go to pet him on the head. Like I'm trying to calm him.
He stares at you very suspiciously. Roll a persuasion check.
Dan, you're being sus. Dude, you're being sus as fuck tonight, dude.
This man just poked his eye out. You want some food?
Yo, motherfucker. He's very suspicious of you, and he doesn't take it. You see him kind of just cowering, like staring at you very suspiciously.
So, what do you want? Okay, well, don't tell him, Jesus. I gotta tell him.
Nathan, is it? Did he like put this food, or Dan? Did you like put this food in a tray and put it like scoot it across the ground to him?
I guess I just tried to hand him some food, and he said no. So now I'm just sitting here holding food. I don't fucking know.
I'm very suspicious.
I'm gonna walk over to Dan's outstretched hand and take the food out of his hand and eat it in front of him.
Yeah, when you walk over, you see him kind of try to make himself lower, like, to the ground. And as you go to, like, reach and snatch the food, he flinches as you do that. Like, you can tell he's been mistreated as a person.
So we're not going to hurt you. We just have questions, and then I may let you go depending on how you answer these questions. I need honesty.
Okay, he stares at you, and then he kind of like looks at everyone else, and for some reason, your monk is sideways beside you. And he kind of eyes everyone else, and then he eyes the goblin standing behind him, and then he looks back at you and just gives you like a single nod.
Okay,
a nod,
so
yes.
Is there any hidden riches in here that you know of?
Yes, I know of the thing behind you, the one-eyed thing. He liked collecting magical items, and I used to hear him bragging about how he had one in his crevice.
What?
But he looks down into the actual crevice, not in the God damn.
Not the monster's asshole. I'm not interested.
Why don't you reach on in there and find out?
All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, Goblin, time to put your gloves on.
Yeah, this is getting way too fucking. I'm going to go to the back to the end and just fucking.
I'd say we threaten to beat him if he don't reach his hand up there.
Ask him. I'm going to ask him if is that all of the riches in the cave, or do you know of anything else?
In here, that is all that I know of. Or in here, that's
Do
all
you
I
have
know.
any treasure up your crevice?
Okay,
No?
cool.
Tell him
That's
to
it?
point to where he knows these riches are in this crevice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't want to waste my time.
I don't know where they are. I just know that they're down there.
I think you should squat and cough. I don't believe you.
What?
Tell me about the bugbear that you were with.
And cough.
Hey, Goblin, don't pay attention to them. We're talking, okay? Tell me about the bugbears that you were with. Where did they come from?
They stink.
They come from the rest of the clan in the Cragmaw Castle. It's.
Do you know where the castle is?
I've never been there myself, but I know that it's north of here, somewhere in the forest.
Is that really all you know?
You can insight him if you want to.
Oh, look, can I do that?
Yeah, sure. Everyone can insight him if you want. Anyone that's listening to the conversation.
Because I think my insight's actually like decently high. Oh yeah, it's 5, dude. Let's go.
Oh damn.
You don't think that he's lying to you. He more seems very scared and submissive, not really deceptive.
I'm gonna relay that information to Dan. Just be like, yeah. It seemed to me, I've kind of checked him out. It seems like he's telling the truth on this one, bud. Ulfgar, seems like he's telling the truth, man.
All right. Fee, what do you want me to do with him?
There is there are
I got that.
some patrols that sometimes go around Phandelver and in the areas around it. You might be able to capture one of them. They go to the castle, but that's all I know.
Do you know anything else about the other troops at the castle? What they have? What kind of numbers they have there?
I know it's mostly goblins and hobgoblins. If they have anyone else there, it was after, from what I was told.
All right. You can leave with your life if you hurry and leave now.
Quick, go chow sugar.
Did you let go of his leash?
Yes, I untie him from my waistband, whatever.
You gave Dobby a sock? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he looks at you like really suspiciously when you untie and let it fall to the ground, and then he like really slowly reaches for it and picks it up.
And then before he leaves, I tell him there's an armory on the way out. So if you want to grab you a weapon or something, so you can protect yourself when you go hit the woods, do that. But if you come back in here, we'll have to murder you. Shoo now, bye.
Yeah, he looks at you and back at the leash and then back up at you and like shakes his head like really vigorously, like really happy, and then just bolts out of the cave.
All right, cool.
How long is this leash? Did he take the leash with him or he left it behind?
No, he picked it up and ran.
Okay, I mean, I was just thinking like maybe it might be useful or something later. You never know.
I hope he doesn't go back to the castle and warn them all. That would suck.
Oh, fucking rip, dude.
I mean, they're all goblins. And
Damn, why the fuck you gonna wait until he's gone to say that, Trevor? What in the fuck?
I was told you.
Now you're looking sus, bro. He's with him.
Hey
Get
Nate,
him.
how deep is this crevice?
You don't know that.
God, yes.
That just depends, man. That could be something funny where we run
At
into
least
him
8
and
inches.
go like, "Hey guys."
So at the
We're gonna put
deepest
some on
point-
Pierce crevice. Tells them.
Jesus. At the deepest point, which is about where you guys are at, it is 20 feet, and then it kind of just slowly inclines as it goes.
Is it shallow enough for like where we could lower a party member down there with a rope?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. Lower me down.
Yeah, I got a rope.
okay.
Hey, I got a rope in my pack.
Yeah.
Like, can I? Do you want to do that? Can I lower Fee into the into the crevice and have him like search the bodies down there?
Yeah, sure. And he's small. There's no way you wouldn't be able to lower him. I'm not going to make you roll for it. Yeah, you can lower him down, but you're still going to have to.
We're gonna have to do what?
He's going to have to give me an investigation check. What?
Okay. Well, I'll do that then. I'll lower. I'll take the rope out of my. Actually, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna take the rope out of my pack and fasten it, like tie it around this rock, and kind of like make it where like throw it like the other piece into the crevice, so that he can kind of like rappel down into there to search the bodies down there.
Cool. Yeah.
I have an explorer's pack.
Let me give you an investigation.
Yeah. So as you get to the bottom of the crevice, it feels unnaturally cold. Yeah, you see heaped at the bottom are broken and well-gnawed bones, a half-eaten body of a human, and some other corpses that have been left there to feed. You can do an investigation check, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, you find a small beat-up chest under the top bridge there to the north. Inside the chest, you find.
Oh, so it's not trapped or locked or anything?
No. You find what I just linked in chat.
All right.
And on top of that, you also a
Oh baby. Do 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 do.
You find a long sword, and inscribed along the very fancy silver chased scabbard is the name Talon.
Yeah.
Is there
Talon?
Yes, and what, Britain?
Is the so were they feeding the were they like, can we tell that, like, because you said they look like they've been gnawed on, is it like, can we tell that they like feeding these like remains to that thing that we killed?
Give me an insight just on the situation.
Is this chest big and like too big for me to carry up while also hauling myself up there?
I'll say you can tie it, and with all of your efforts, you could definitely pull the chest.
I'll do that.
Anyone that would like to, roll me a history check, and I will give you advantage, failure, because you are a bard.
I know things about things.
I don't know what history is.
What?
What? It looks like a sword.
All right.
18 on that.
Let's see. Who are we missing here? Glocta is the only one left. You don't have to roll if you don't want to, but sure. Okay. So, Failure and Legron with an 18. Both of you would recognize the name Talon. You look at this sword, the silver scabbard. You see that the hilt is worked into the shape of a bird of prey with its wings outspread. And you remember that Talon is the name of a sword that once belonged to a knight named Aldith Tresendar, also known as the Black Hawk. This is his sword.
That actually sounds sick as fuck. What the fuck?
What race was this Talon?
Talon is the
a bird.
sword.
No, he's talking about
right.
he was talking about what?
Yeah. What race?
So mechanically speaking, he is a human. Let's say mechanically speaking, you have to spend an hour attuning to this weapon to get the effects, but it is a +1 longsword.
Ooh.
I
think Ulfgar should, or you said longsword?
Yes.
Not a great sword. Can you use it, Fee?
What?
I can use it.
Can you use it, Failure?
I can use it, but I think Braden can also use it. I don't know what kind of weapons Legron uses.
Longsword will go off your strength. It is not a.
No, that's not me.
Yeah,
fuck that. Not me.
Monks generally aren't longsword wielders.
It says I can use any. On my thing, it says I can use any simple weapons, but I don't know. I don't know what that actually means.
Longswords are considered martial weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's for me. It specifically says short swords or simple weapons. So
Right.
I could
Right.
use a longsword, but it would literally just be second to my greatsword, so it'd kind of be useless. I think
Yeah, well,
yeah, I
I
think we
think
should probably give
failure
it to
should
Cody.
take it.
Yeah, I think we should probably give it to Cody.
I don't know.
Failure should have it.
My dexterity is 13. My strength is 10.
Well, who has
But it
this
is a
high?
plus. It is a +1 though.
Yeah.
Is it plus?
Well, who's,
But
what's
that
your
only gives +1 to like the damage, right?
Right.
Plus 1 to your attack rolls and your
Attack roll and damage. Yeah.
what's your strength,
And it
Ulfgar?
is a
You know what? I
weapon.
shall wield this talon. I shall wield this talon.
What? So, but on the rolls, Nathan, was I able to like determine like what they were feeding these corpses to?
Oh yeah, rolled a 22 insight. Definitely, some of them were killed. Some of them have claw marks that look like that's probably what killed them, but most of them look like they were at least fed on by him. It's not apparent if they were fed to him by the people here, but he definitely fed on.
All right, can you? What would be the range of a longsword?
5
5
feet.
foot.
It's still 5.
Yeah.
Dan, you were doing
Damage?
something earlier. What do you do? No. Okay, so here's what you do. Hold on. I promise I'm coming over to you. So, for the longsword, go over to where it has the little bubble, the info bubble by the newspaper. Type in longsword and just drag +1 longsword over to your sheet.
Oh, they actually have +1 longsword.
Yeah, all you gotta do is drag it in. Dan, what are you doing?
I was gonna say, is the jewelry still in these coffins? I was gonna take that shit now that the wizard left.
Yeah, you never took them. Each coffin contains a decaying
Can I
skeleton. Each
investigate again or
skeleton-
something?
No, you already know it's there. Each skeleton has a signet
Okay.
ring.
Can I?
I'm pretty investigative. I got
Yeah, I
plus
was gonna
6.
snatch that shit.
Sure. You now have 3 signet rings, each worth 50 gold. They are of the house Tressendar.
I was just about to ask you if we could recognize what the signet was.
How do I do that?
Just
Or
type
did you
in
keep up with that?
signet ring on your sheet.
Yeah, on your character sheet in the middle column, there's a thing like at the bottom where you can add items to your inventory.
Damn, I was muted. I was gonna sound pretty perceptive. If y'all need, investigation checks, I got 6.
What am I able to or maybe Trevor should do this? Can like search the writing desk in the glass staff dude's room?
Sure. Let
I'm
me
sorry.
just
writing
look at
desk. Clever man, a wizard can read and write.
They didn't teach us that at the monastery, boys.
Wait, why is it rolling 2? What is the D?
What?
Oh, I get it. The D10.
I did some rolls on accident.
Back to
What?
the quarters. So searching the desk, you don't. Well, okay, I'll tell you what you find without searching. You find a note.
And what does it say?
Let me
I
read it
showed
for
to
you.
Oh, that's actually cool. Wait,
I don't wanna
can
read it.
everybody see this or
Lord
just me?
Albrick, my spies
thought-
never went to
Hold up,
tell
hold up,
me
hold up,
that
hold up,
strangers
hold
up
up,
to.
hold up. Whoever picks it up, read it. Yes, all of you can see.
Oh, I guess I picked it up. It says, Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandelver. They could be working for the dwarves. However, capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarf maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you. I can't see because there's... I'm counting on you, Warner. Don't disappoint me. And then there's a signet of a spider, it seems like, there.
Is this spider the dark elf spider queen that they worship?
Tell you what, give me a history check.
Okay.
I'm going to say with disadvantage for reason. You don't recall seeing that signature.
Okay.
Can I, Nathan? Can I like fold this note up and put it like add it into my inventory?
Sure. Anytime you guys need to look back at it, if you scroll down on the little newspaper tab, there is a thing that says player handouts, and now that I've made it available to you, you can look at it anytime.
Whew, glad I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, I'm gonna so I'll I'm just gonna tell the other guy, the other guys, that I'm gonna fold this up and keep it on my person in case we run into the symbol somewhere else, and we need to like see if it matches or something like that, or if it's useful.
He looks so happy.
Show that to you.
Has this room been searched yet?
He looks happy as fuck.
No,
The
nobody
room that I'm
searched the
in,
body.
has it been searched yet?
Wait, where are you at? I can't even find that damn it.
With all the bodies, has the body's been searched yet?
No. Not yet.
Well, I did
Awesome.
an investigation.
You see this one bugbear here, number one, has a very fancy iPad.
A very fancy eye patch.
I'll
Gnarly.
take his eye patch.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see where it's at. It's actually there's. Yeah, you find he has a eye patch made of black leather set with semi-precious stones that is worth 50 gold. I'm just gonna give you the gold things. I'm not gonna make you roll for them. Usually I would. And you also found a belt pouch containing 33 silver pieces.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Nathan, I moved my guy over here to like across this bridge down the down right towards the end of that
Yes.
am I able to see like a blood trail or any like indication of where this dude like a track basically of like where this guy may have fled to?
You see it goes out the cave to the cave opens up to a forest, and as you step outside, you can kind of see off in the distance. It's the forest outside of Phandelver. You see the blood goes for a little bit, and then it disappears. You're not sure why.
He had heavy bleeding.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because like
This
when we were
room that I'm in.
He must use the tourniquet.
fucking he must have that shit, bitch.
All right, the room you are in over there. Let me get.
It's
to
just off of the mage's chamber.
it. Yeah. So this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. You see a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaths of parchment and strange-looking tomes. Give me...
Where the hell is this room at?
It's the one that's attached to the
Mage's room.
the mage's room. Yeah, it's at the top. It's at the top left-hand corner on the map.
Huh. There was a roll, but now I can't find where it's at. Are you or anyone proficient in Arcana?
Yes.
Nope.
Well, I'm assuming Glockta said yes. You would notice that the all of the apparatus on the table seem to be set up to brew a potion of invisibility, but it does not seem like it has been successful yet.
Should I do the arcane roll? Maybe.
I think he was just giving it to you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just someone
well,
that's
actually-
proficient with Arcana can notice it.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a good point. Is he able to use his arcane knowledge to finish the potion?
Tell you what, I will let you roll an Arcana to maybe do that. It's going to be a high check. It
One
doesn't say
second.
you can, but I feel like it's, a 19.
Pretty good.
Tell you what, you make one. You make one potion of invisibility.
Oh boy.
It doesn't say you can, but
Take
that
it,
sounds
Goblin.
good, so-
I'll give it to you.
It's not really that like big of a chance because I literally have invisibility as a spell. So I mean, it will come in handy. I'm not saying it's not, but I wouldn't think it's.
So what happened? I took off my headset for a second.
He passed the roll check.
Yes.
He missed it or he succeeded?
He succeeded.
Succeeded.
Nice.
And who say you gave it to?
I'm giving it to you.
Okay.
You're
I was
really
making sure I
sneaky.
heard that.
Tell you what,
I'm the all-knowing wizard.
roll me
What's this?
an
What's this
investigation.
potion?
Ooh, Kool-Aid.
upon like when Legron sees Glock able to finish this potion, I'm just gonna tell the rest of the party that since I noticed that the blood disappeared seemingly instantaneously, I'm just gonna suggest that maybe the guy had been successful in creating one for himself and used it to escape.
His blood would be invisible too.
Oh, I guess not.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, if he's invisible, right?
Ooh, I got some alchemical.
My Chemical Romance?
How do I add this stuff? Or does it automatically?
You have to manually type it into your character sheet, Trevor.
Okay.
Mercury.
That's actually for Fee. You roll the investigation, but he can give it to you if he wants to. All right, yeah. You basically that's everything on the table that you can discern. You have the bookshelves on the side, but that's the only other things in the room.
Yeah. No, I rolled the investigation. Glockta.
Yeah, Glockta did.
Oh,
I didn't.
goddamn. Okay, well, yeah, that's to you. My bad.
Do I
on
recognize
fucking
any of the names of the books?
Where do I type this shit at?
You have to go, Trevor. Go to the newspaper and open up your character sheet.
Yeah, I got
And
it.
then-
Open.
And then
And
where the shit, if you go to the middle column, it'll show everything that's in your inventory. And then there should be, if you click the plus sign right there on the left column, it'll add something in your inventory. And you can type in there whatever you want.
Okay.
Hey Nate, is there anything to search in the room I'm in?
Hold on, I'm still doing the Fee one, but stay in that room and remind me in a second. So
We
among
searched
the
that room
books-
before, Nate. I mean, Dan. We searched that room when we first got here. Last week.
Did we?
Okay. What room
Do I recognize any of the names on the books?
What languages do you speak? And yes, he's right. You did search that one already. Okay.
Okay.
I believe it's just common and goblin. Yeah, goblin, and thieves can't.
Okay.
And undercommon. I do know undercommon.
I speak Orc, Infernal, Goblin, Elvish, and Common. If it's
Okay.
help at all.
I have Celestial as one of my language proficiencies, if that matters.
Hey, I asked you guys, what did you guys find?
Mind your own
And I
business.
tell you about how I found some riches to sell back in town.
I speak common, draconic, elvish, and undercommon.
Wow. What is
Because hey, we got up this morning, or our characters got up in the morning time or whatever, and then came and did this. What time would you say it is in the day?
It's like afternoon. So as for the books, before we continue and before I forget, you mostly find what you would expect to find in a wizard's workshop. But there is one book that strikes you as particular. It's a very old, beat up book, but the title and all of the words inside are written in Dwarvish.
Oh.
Oh.
You saying I
Hold
saw
on to
that?
this.
Yeah, you were talking about searching the books, so yeah. You find basically just, books you would expect to find, and then you find a really old tome written in Dwarvish.
Does anyone speak Dwarvish?
Sorry,
I
buddy.
know for me, dog.
Why don't you take it? Why don't you take
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pocket it.
Yeah, why don't you take it and then maybe I'm saying this to Fee. Maybe we can find somebody in town that can read it for us or give us the idea of what it's about.
Yeah, I'm a little new to you guys'
That's the
party,
bad-
but aren't we working for Dwarves?
Oh yeah,
A dwarf is a friend to somebody we're working for.
but
Not
he
necessarily
left.
working
He
for
left
him.
though. Well, he left when he gave us the told us where to go.
Oh yeah,
And we don't-
he was a little
But
drunk.
aren't the official people we're working for dwarves too, though?
Yep.
No.
People that the
Yes.
night dude
Oh,
was
he
working
is?
for.
Gundren
Are those
Rockseeker
dwarves as
that
well?
hired you is the one that's missing, and he is dwarven.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh, I'm a
For some reason, I was
stonebreaker.
thinking
I wonder
that
if
one
that's
human
him.
that joined us.
So what should we do now, boys?
We
I say we head back to town and sell some goodies and buy some.
We head back to the
we
inn
go
for
back to the
drinks.
inn and drink some beer.
And then we go back to the inn after that. Yeah.
But wait, we're gonna let this guy get away though.
I mean,
I thought you were alcoholic.
I mean,
We'll search for him another day. If anything, I would suspect he's possibly fled to Cragmaw Castle, and we'll find him when we head there.
I agree with that thought.
Okay. Well, I'm done. I'm just gonna go.
Just go sit in the fucking court now.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Nate, if you could just collectively move us back to town, that would be cool.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't know who wants to collectively go to like the shop, like everybody, or
I'm gonna go like rest. Well,
I have some shit. I found jewelry and shit. I got shit to sell, dog. I got money to spend. Let's go blow some money.
Let's go haggle them.
I want to split the stuff that I found in that chest earlier amongst the group. It's
I don't need to know. I have some from an earlier mission. You can definitely split it between Trevor.
You have a shit ton of money.
I mean, I'll take 2 gold pieces. My guy can. It's physically impossible for him to turn down money. So
You have.
I mean,
72.
my character's gonna physically tell y'all to go suck a dick. I'm selling this shit.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you this right here.
Is it a book?
No.
That chest that I found, everyone gets 24 gold pieces.
oh, thank you.
Then
Oh my god.
then 32 silver pieces.
I need this gold for research.
Oh yes, research. Is there firearms in this D&D universe? Just out of curiosity.
Not in this one, but
Okay.
How much?
That's all. All I
How
needed
much
to know.
silver did you say, Fee?
32.
Jesus.
Let's go drink some beer. It's my bard song while we're leaving, by the way. Sitting there
I like it.
strumming.
I like it.
so we're going back to.
Yeah, correct.
Beer is good. Beer is good.
Beer,
Dude.
said the private Mary.
Okay, I played that shit for Henry, and he like learned the lyrics. Like he was singing it before I played it. He was like, "Daddy, play that song." And I was like, "What song?" And he was like, "Beer is good." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And he just started singing that shit, and I was like,
God,
"I'm
damn.
so proud of you, and I'm so fucked at the same time."
I love you so much more than I did yesterday.
For real. I was like, whenever I start murdering my children, I might save you for last, boy.
All right. I'm
Boy,
putting
this
you guys
is- that's a-
in the town
That's
square.
our world map. That's actually
this
sick.
is the town map. So you were over here at the manor. I'm going to put you in the center of town. You tell me where you want to go. You basically, I'll say
Yeah, this is,
you can easily ask and see what any of these places are. So I'm not going to hide the titles. Just tell me where you want to go.
Well, can we split up?
Sure. Here, let's do it this way.
All right, gang.
Legron, this is called a town.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with that.
Ah.
With that too.
Well, I want to go to the what was was it the Lion Shield that was the like general store kind of thing?
Yeah. No, the general store was Barthen's.
Or was that the provision? Yeah, let's go to the provision then. Let me go there. That's where I want to go.
I'm just tagging along.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyone else go
Saving my money for something.
Yeah, I want to go. What do I have to do to heal my wounds?
There's not.
I
wanna
Basically,
visit-
you'd have to rest. You can long
After
rest here.
provisions, I say we visit the Shrine of Luck. I just want to see what it is.
What is that? How long does a
I'm
long rest
intrigued.
take? Like, is that like overnight?
It's
Or
8 hours,
8
bro.
hours.
8 hours.
okay,
It's 8 hours.
I want to go.
Especially
To,
for you, human. You human scum.
whoa, this
I
dude's
spit when I say your name.
Jesus Christ.
damn
Hey,
dude. All right,
failure.
I'm just gonna.
I
Like,
just need
recoil
Dan
with
to stop swallowing his microphone before he talks,
this. Right.
so we can actually understand what he's saying. He's like,
Cody, I don't know if Dan's physically capable of not swallowing.
all right. So I heard failure being called.
Hey,
Danny
Cody,
was
I'm
a
gonna
good
give
one.
you
That was a good
I'm gonna
one.
give you a health potion,
Oh, thank you so much.
and then Legron, I'm gonna give you a health potion.
Okay. How much does that heal? Just out of, I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it now because we're.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's.
Yeah, don't use that, please, God.
It heals. You can
Oh, and,
use an action to fully heal, or you can use a bonus action to roll for it. And I think it's like 2d4 plus 4.
But if I use it as my main action in combat, it completely heals me.
It'll heal you the full amount, which is I think a set. Let me.
Would I know how much that scroll of augury costs?
What is it?
Do an arcane check.
What the fuck is augury even?
I'd love to go to the Shrine of Luck.
Pray until I could not pray any longer.
Let me do one thing at a time. Hold on. So, potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2 with a full healing of 10. So, it would give you 10 if you use your potion. Okay. Fee, first. You said scroll of augury with 15. You cannot discern the amount of gold that it would cost. No.
I'll just go ahead and give that to Legron.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right. So,
what is? Oh, wait, never mind. I can search it myself. Sorry.
if we're splitting up, I'm going to roll initiative just so I can, we'll go by turns what you're doing.
Okay,
Alright.
sure.
All right, Failure, you're first. What are you doing in town?
I'm hanging out with my homie Fee. Whatever he's doing, I'm doing.
All right, cool. Legron, what are you doing in town?
I want to go to the smithy.
Okay. So the smithy makes your everyday metal things. If you're looking for an armorer and sword maker, that's the Lion Shield costume.
Okay, well, I'll let you. I'm not really sure which one's which because fist weapons aren't actually an item here, right? But I could requisition someone to fashion something that's equal to basically brass knuckles or something like that, right?
Sure. Yeah, that would probably be a smithy thing. That's either way. I would say that still would count as weapons, so I'd say Lion Shield costume.
Okay, well, that's where I want to go then.
All right, yeah. So you go there and you're greeted by a pretty stout female blacksmith, and she's hammering away at something on an anvil as you approach. And she sees you and she stops and walks over and she's like, customer, what can I get for you?
I was just looking at see if you can make something a weapon for me that's kind of wrapped around my knuckles that I could hit people with.
Fisticuffs.
That sounds like.
And I would like for them to be a pair if possible.
Tell you what, give me the rest of the day to see what I can come up with. Come see me in the morning, and I'll have something for you.
Okay, that sounds good to me. And I'll walk out the shop and head towards the inn and just sit down at the bar and have a start having a few drinks or whatever.
Just a couple.
Just 10. A small amount in the order of 10.
Okay, is
All right, T, what are you doing?
the 65 gold pieces and 90 silver pieces, is that for everyone?
No, that was what I'd split that bag with Glock because you guys have money. You have money. You guys have money from before, right?
Okay, yeah. I was just making sure.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to Barthen's Provisions.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in and you see Elmar Barthen in there, and he's like, "Oh, my friend, what can I get for you?"
Failure, you're with me, right?
That's correct. I'm by your side, young goblin.
Are you with them too?
Yeah, I went there as well. That was my choice
Okay.
for going there
Cool.
as well.
Gems, you think you could get a good price for these, Failure?
The gems?
Yeah. Try to sell. I'm not great with people. Because you think I ate
I'm
people?
not great. I'm not great with people.
Alright, so
So I think the Devil Man is better with people.
So after being crouched down to be face to face with my friend Fee here, I stand up and I go over to the keep and I basically hand out a handful of assorted gems of.
It's a
that Fee.
5 malachite gems. 5
Oh,
of
just
them.
I thought it was more we picked up.
No, it's just 5 malachite gems.
Okay, well I'll hold up those 5 gems and ask, what's the going rate for these?
Yeah, he picks one of them up and kind of looks. He holds them up to a torch that he has on the wall. He doesn't have lights. Well, no, he catches some sunlight out of a window, and he kind of like looks at him, and you see him put on these old timey pair of glasses, and he's like looking at him, and you're friends of mine. I could give you the I'll give you 11 gold each.
I turned to Fee and asked if that's acceptable.
Fee's like, hell no, bitch.
Well,
Is that acceptable?
Wealthy, isn't that acceptable?
Sounds good. Would I know that would be acceptable?
Oh, that's actually a good point.
I mean, how well does your character understand bartering? I don't know.
Is bartering not a skill?
My main thing is like what I've known
Deception.
that those gems were like high quality, low quality, any of that.
That sounds like something. That sounds like an insight check to me.
Tell you what,
Could be
actually,
investigation.
because they are of nature. Roll me either an investigation or nature. I'll let you have it.
Investigation or nature.
I think it normally just be nature, but you're a rogue. You're
Right.
investigating.
Got him.
You would know they're probably if you were selling them, you could probably get 15 out of them. Bartering and stuff, like you would know this is a little bit more decent than anyone else would give you. You guys have a rapport with him. He's not trying to rip you off. But he still has to make money. So.
He's trying to make a profit too.
Yeah.
I turned to Failure and are you still bending down?
Yeah.
It's fine by me.
All right. Is that all that you wanted to sell before I stand back up? Squat down. It's kind of hurting my knees.
I kind of climb up onto the counter, and I'm about eye level to both of them.
Humans don't really like it when you stand on the counters.
I don't care.
All right, so I hand over the malachite, and Fee gets his coin.
If you're doing
so that's
all five,
basically
it's 55 gold.
Yeah, I would say everyone gets 11 gold pieces. I'm going to share that out.
I should have done that.
Nice
Also, I should have done that as well before. I completely forgot about that because I have 5 carnelians, 2 paradox, and a pearl.
Okay, that's where all the I knew I heard more gems than that. I'm just like, okay, whatever. That's all we got.
That was an accident.
Okay.
And I would like to purchase a climber's kit. I think do I have a climber's kit? No, I would like to purchase a climber's kit if that's possible, and that'll be it.
Climber's kit. Yeah, he pulls down this bag that looks like it holds all sorts of goodies. He says, well, normally I sell these for about 25, but I like you, little goblin. I'll give it to you for 20.
And I will purchase that, and I'm done with that.
Alright, that's everything you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's everything I wanted to do.
Off guard, what are you doing?
I wanted to sell the 3 signet rings and the eye patch thingy.
Okay, yeah, so you put those on the counter?
Yeah.
Let me roll up to where they... Oh, hold on, I have it right. So the signet rings, he picks up first, and he looks at him, he's like, oh, these are very old. How did you come by these?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Right.
Family inheritance.
Wink.
Roll
Wink.
the mother of all deception checks.
Whoa. Yeah.
He gives you like a squinted eye look, and Now, I've got good rapport with you, but I know where these are from. You see here, and he holds it up, this is the Tressendar crest. The only people that would have these are members of the Tressendar family, which are no more, and the only place I can think of that you'd get these is the manor in the crypts. Now, it's not my business what you were doing there. I know you guys were fighting with the gang from town, and I know they often hang there, but I'm afraid in good conscience I can't buy these. But I won't tell anyone that you stole.
Well, we technically didn't steal them. Dead people actually don't have rights.
Well, to him, you grave robbed. So, but he'll pick up the eye patch. Let's see.
Just
now
so-
this. Yeah, go.
I'll let you finish.
Now this
Go ahead.
is a rare find. Good craftsmanship. Let's see. Let's say I give you 35 gold for it.
Okay.
Okay, said the half orc.
Whatever.
Hey, it's
All
like
right.
fucking Ram. It's like Ramus. Okay.
Yeah. He
Okay.
takes the eye patch and he hands you a sack of 35 gold.
All right. I hand the 35 gold to Fee.
God damn.
You hand it to me.
Yeah, I gave it all to Fee.
I'm a little bit short on what I thought I was gonna have here. I just looked up the average prices for boats in this universe
right.
that we're
Oh,
in.
it's ridiculous.
How do you
They
I
are.
wanted a keel boat or whatever it is. Neil boat, I think is what it's called.
I
But
have to save up for that, man.
Hey, Nathan, I got this is a random question or whatever. So, Fee gave me that scroll of augury, right? And it says that this is a ritual. The spell of augury is a ritual, and it from what I'm reading, it seems like it results in like either good or bad omens. Is this scroll that he's given me? Is this something that I would be able to use to like make like a religious ceremony to my god with?
Yeah, it'd take an hour to cast. That's basically a ritual.
A whole hour?
Yeah, it says in the description it's not something that you use like in combat. That's what I was like.
Alright, is that all you
So what-
Dan?
What kind of stuff does he sell here?
Mostly adventuring gear. Here, I will actually share the thing of what he said.
Share
Anything,
away.
honestly. Minus
Oh, sorry. I
poison.
actually. Sorry.
I don't see
Oh
anything.
shit! Yeah, it's not. Doesn't give me an option to share it. Huh.
Fucking share it, Nate. Don't be a
Bro,
bitch.
it's not letting me share. Anyway, he
Alright.
sells pretty much anything you can
Share
think
it,
of,
bro.
except for potions, poisons, and he doesn't sell any weapons or armor. So, like anything you can think of.
Well then, so we don't got. So you mean he ain't got shit? I got you. Well, fuck this guy. Leave then. That's garbage.
all right, so
He ain't got nothing I want. I'll go
how
suck a dick.
how far away is
Hold
this next little place that we're going to from where we are?
Well, hold on, Glocka's still got to do.
I meant to give that scroll to Glocka. Sorry.
I
Playground.
intimidate the shopkeeper.
Oof, fucking oof.
All right, Glocka, what are you doing?
I'd like to go to the Shrine of Luck. Check it out.
Dope. Let me pull up the.
I meant to give that scroll of augury to Glocka so he could possibly
Okay.
put it in his spell book.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so yeah, you go to the shrine, and you basically see a shrine to a goddess dedicated to. You can roll a. Tell you what, roll me a religion check. Walking up. That's good enough. You notice it is Timora, the goddess of luck and good fortune. You see kneeling by the shrine is a scholarly-looking acolyte. She is an elf, and she seems troubled.
Oh, let me go give her some help, dude.
Well,
He's
give
like,
her
oh,
hell.
yeah. He's like, oh, let me fucking.
That's all.
That's
All right.
all, dude. Let me fucking.
Yeah. I'll walk up to her and I introduce myself. I say, "Hey, I'm Glockta. You seem troubled."
Nice.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Subtle. I like it.
She kind of snaps out of the whole. It looks like she was praying, and she says, hello. What's your name? Have you come to give thanks to the goddess of luck?"
Yeah. My name is Glockta, and I couldn't help but notice you seem troubled by something. I just seen what's going on.
Yes, I mourn for this town. I don't know if we'll ever get rid of this unsavory presence. Those red brands, they keep. I'm not sure if we'll ever get rid of them.
Well, it just so happens we happen to have gotten rid of them just moments earlier.
She looks like really shocked, and she says, What do you mean?"
Well, we went in the crypts and we killed a bunch of them.
Her praying.
Are you serious?
The god of luck has arrived.
Oh, thanks, Timora. Please sit with me. How did you do this? What have...
Well, I'm, mostly supervised, and we have this big fucking orc who just kind of took their head off. Oh, and we threw a goblin at a one-eyed creature.
You sound like a valiant party of adventurers. You know what? You may be just what I need. Would it be too much?
It's sad. I just feel like we're really underappreciated here.
Sorry, no more side quests. Thanks.
I'm part of an organization, and we regularly work to aid the weak and the poor and the oppressed. There's something that I'd like you to do for me, if it's something that you feel you may be able to do. I'd be able to reward you greatly for this. If you took down the Red Brands, as you say, then you're more than capable, I'm sure.
Oh, sure. We got the brains, the brawn, and the drunk.
Oof.
What more luck could you need?
Recently, my superiors have asked me to undertake a delicate mission. There is a banshee named Agatha. They want me to get her spell book. Is that something that you think that you might be able to do?
It sounds within reason. Could you give us a little more details about what we're possibly walking into? I have to know quite a bit about Arcana myself.
Oh, then you would know a good bit about banshees, at least as much as I would. But I know that this banshee is supposed to appear in her lair, but she did not appear for me. I brought her a gift, and it's supposed to call her out, but I suppose it wasn't the right one.
What?
Perhaps if you were to take her a gift and convince her to give you the spellbook, then who knows? Maybe
Yeah. We're willing to give it a shot, especially with some sort of reward. More than happy to help.
There is rumors that Agatha in her life was quite vain. Perhaps if you give her something to satisfy her vanity, maybe a jeweled comb or some type of I wouldn't go for a mirror. Banshees probably don't like to see themselves, but something of that nature.
How about an ancient signet reading?
Here,
Just
I'll tell you what. She reaches in her bag and she pulls out a silver comb with inset jewels. She hands it to you. And,
Perfect.
Take this.
You're all perfect, dude.
Take this, and if you can convince her to give you the spell book, come back to me, and I will reward you justly for this.
Oh.
All
right.
Her layer is.
I thank her for her time, and I walk to the end to wait everybody up.
All right, and
There's
she
to
tells
meet
you
up with
that
everybody.
the lair is in a nearby abandoned settlement called Coneyberry.
Dude, I'm not,
I'll tell you that part.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. If you literally would have been like, "All right, I go straight to the shopkeeper and sell this comb," I would fucking.
Dude, I was thinking about it, and then I was gonna, if the comb was worth more than a signet ring, and I could make a profit. But I'm gonna hold on to it. I definitely think there's more to be had. I think we should just kill this banshee and be over with it.
All right. So from here, all of you have done what you're doing in town. Let's say it is getting to be about evening, about the time, mechanically speaking, that you would be able to take a long rest. After all your shopping and everything, you all meet back up at the inn. What are you doing? You walk in. You see Legron over drinking his 10th pint.
It's just like literally, I'm like literally surrounded by a pile of tankards.
Well, I
Go ahead,
I
sorry.
go down and sit next to him, and I signal to the barkeep, to bring me a tankard. I just give him a little "What's up?" Raise my hand up at him. Here we've been through this already. I did a drinking game in his bar. He knows what's up with me.
Motherfucker
He knows what
knows.
I'm about.
I'm just gonna when I see Ulfgar like flag down the barkeep and only get one tankard, I'm just gonna like kind of look at him like dreary eyed with a slur in my voice and be like, "What? Only one? That's all you can take?"
Is everybody at this inn?
Yep.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna call everybody over and share the news.
I'm just drinking and eating food.
Share the news, Trevor.
All right, boys. I got a really
All right,
expensive
boys.
comb. A really expensive comb. A hot elf has given us a mission.
Elf.
Well, given me the mission. But you guys can help.
He's like, let me clarify.
I have help myself. So, full-blooded elf has asked us to find this lair of a banshee and speak to her and offer this comb as a gift in exchange for a spellbook and to pay her a lot of compliments. Banshees, I think the D&D universe, are elves, so it's best if I do the talking.
We could sell the comb and forget about the banshee.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Fee on this one.
Or we get the spell book and sell the spell book.
Yes. I'm more concerned with the spell book. I wonder what's inside of it.
Can I tell how much this comb costs?
Give me an investigation.
Like, can I do a what? Investigation?
Yep. It looks like you could probably get a decent amount of gold out of it. Maybe like 25.
I think there's more to be had if we keep the comb. If we could decide to either sell the spell book, or if the reward is great enough, we take the reward from the elf. And if we don't like any of the options, we take the comb and the spell book, and we just Ignore her.
Fuck over here. Hey,
We don't have to go get the call back to her, guys.
Would I know that Gloker could copy the spells from that spell book?
You wouldn't know without seeing the spellbook. I mean, you would know that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would know that wizards would be able to. That would probably be a pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, even he would know that. Yeah.
Right.
So is when it Glock? Where did he say? What direction did they say this banshee was like held up?
This particular banshee, is in the Coney Berry Mines or cave system.
No, it's just an order in town.
Oh, it's a town. That's right.
It's
Is this
town?
in the direction? Is this in the direction that we would?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, sure.
No, I'm asking Nate. Is this in the direction?
She
I was
told
kind of like
him.
Brady to just shut the fuck up.
Let's see. She told
like,
him
yeah,
what Cody
yeah,
Berry
sure.
would be. If it's some would you reveal it to them, or are you just kind of like, yeah, whatever? Because I didn't actually tell you.
Yeah,
I'll tell you. Here. I'm just gonna reveal it. You can tell them or not. If you choose not to tell them, then everyone can just ignore it on the map. It is to the northeast.
Okay. Is it? Phandelver is where we were supposed to head to, right?
Yep.
Is this the?
Yeah. So this is definitely on the way.
Well, wait.
Is this
sorry.
in-
Here, you're in.
Wait,
Yeah.
Nate, where I'm pinging on the map right now, is this the forest that the dude ran into?
Here, let me come back because I was revealing. Yes, actually, it is. Yep, that's where.
You revealed it to me. I can only see the
it's on a
town
different
map.
I was just revealing it, so when we go to that overworld map, you'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, here's what you guys have on the table. So, you have, Sildar went to Thunder Tree, which is also where Legron was supposed to be heading. You know that there is an orc party. Ungerd told you before he left that they were in Wyvern Tor in the mountains, a little bit east of Phandelver. And you now have this Coneyberry quest, and also trying to discern the location of Cragmaw Castle.
Also, my druid friend.
He's in Thunder Tree. That's
Yeah,
So-
see, the druid friend's in Thunder Tree. It's in the same place that Celador was heading.
So should we go to the forest? What should we do, boys? Should we go to the forest and find this glass staff dude, or what's up?
I say we go after the orcs first.
Did we have any time restraints on any of this stuff?
Oh yeah, that's a good
Do,
question.
do we know if the orcs are going someplace, or if we're desperately needed to go follow up with our the people that hired us?
Well, there's obviously the urgency to find Sildar, who is trying to find Gundren, because you guys don't know what the fuck happened to Gundren, except that he was taken by the Cragmaw clan. You know that the orcs are like a raiding party, and Ungerd said that right now he knows that they're camped somewhere in Wyvern Tor. The druid, I don't really think you were given any necessarily time restraints. It was more just they haven't heard from him and they want you to investigate what's going on.
Is this dude is the
And then
glass
what about
staff
the going to the whatever mine thing as well for the
banshee?
For the Banshee wood, is there any time constraint on that?
No, it's just the Banshee has a layer there, and she just said to try to get the spellbook. That has no time constraint.
Okay. Cool.
We probably
Alright,
should go after the orcs, truth be told.
Yeah, because if they're organizing a raiding party, they might be putting the town in danger.
Or they might be moving on to a different town or something, since they are raiders. So that information that we got of where they're at is kind of on a timetable of itself.
Yeah,
Do the
and
orcs
the
will go?
undead banshee is undead. She's not going anywhere.
She's not going nowhere.
And I can just keep this pube calm, and we can we can always figure out.
Is anything? I mean, I guess you probably wouldn't tell us that, but like, is there gonna be like, what if the other dude escapes? Like, because like,
I want to go after the orcs.
Yeah, fuck that shitter. He probably
all
suffering in the
right,
world.
let's go after the orcs then. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss. We'll go fucking orc. We'll go to Orcville, dude.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
switch you
you,
guys
orcs.
over to the overhead.
All right, hang
I want
on.
to go orc hunting. I want to go orc hunting. I want to fuck them up. No, I'm a half orc that hates orcs because like my background is like I came from half orc slavery. Because I read that like orcs will like they'll enslave half orcs and humans and shit. So
Man,
they just
what
be
a bunch
like
of pricks.
orcs are dicks. They'd be like, hey, I'm gonna go rape this human a couple different times so that they can have half orcs and I'm also gonna have a slave as
Enslave
well. Because their half orc children make better slaves than their human children. So I'm just gonna go rape me a human every now and then, make some half orc children to turn into slaves.
Mm. Half elves don't fit in either, but you know, at least they're not enslaved.
Sounds pretty hot.
And goblins just love enslaving people and things
And shiny things.
and shiny things.
Ooh, shiny.
Goblin rape's a thing. Don't lie.
Oh,
I'm
Goblin
sure
Slayer.
there is. Oh, goblins. That's the only way they can make more goblins is by
Yeah.
raping females.
Have you ever seen that show, Goblin Slayer?
I did.
Oh god, it's
Oh,
it's
God.
fucking hard. That first episode's hard to watch.
It is, but it's such a good show.
Literally, goblins rape this chick, and like it's fucking. It shows quite a bit. It's
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
very
Dude, I forgot to get my knuckle dusters from the fucking blacksmith, bro.
Well, we
you
forgot
drunk.
to do a long rest anyway. So we'll say that you guys had this conversation. Are you turning in for the night to long rest?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, all of you can heal back up.
I already did
let's
it.
see here. Oh, I'm so.
We just
full.
get one hit dice back, right?
No, you get all of your health back as a long rest.
I
You get
mean,
everything
No,
hit
back.
my
dice.
spells reset now too because we long rested.
Yes.
Not hit points, but hit dice. We only get one hit dice back.
No, I'll just,
For what, a long rest?
Back. I don't play like the hard.
Oh, you give
rules and shit.
What is
Well,
it- what is it-
hardcore, you only get one. You only get
Yeah.
like one back per long rest.
What is
I
a
have
hit
bardic.
dice?
Yeah, I don't do all that. When you take a short rest,
Okay.
you roll hit dice to regain health. You don't actually.
Oh, okay. Where's my health at on my character sheet?
It should be the big number right in the middle.
It's underneath hit points,
The thing that's
The
right
fuck?
above current hit points.
right in the center.
Real big in the
Upper
center.
center, Braden.
Center.
Oh shit! Move.
says
Okay,
Just fucking staring
You know
you
it's hit
down.
points.
sorry.
All right.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay, so
next
now-
morning,
now I
you
would-
guys-
He did say
Now
he
I
could
would like to go to the blacksmith and get some knuckle dusters, boy.
All right, sure. Let's say you go back and do that. Give me just a second.
This is the world map for this thing.
Yeah.
This thingy.
Thingy.
So I'm going to. I'm gonna make a separate thing for you. I'm just gonna make this on your sheet real quick. It's easier to just do it. So it's always going to be more. It's always going to be one dice up from your unarmed strike.
So what does that exactly mean?
So your unarmed strike is 1d4 plus 4, so this is 1d6 plus 4.
Okay, that sounds good.
Nice.
Yep, there you go. That is rolling correctly.
How do I add that to my How do I add that to my weapons and shit so it rolls correctly?
It's on there. Roll it from your sheet. Make sure it works. It's right under your unarmed.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep, there you go.
So does this
It'll still count as your unarmed strike, but there are situations
Yeah,
where
that's
you
what
might not want to use it, so that's why I put it as a separate.
that's what I was about to ask, is if that like if that affected my ability to do like for like my class stuff, if that affected my unarmed striking ability.
Yeah. She says that it'll be 10 gold.
Okay, sure. I'll thank her for her fine craftsmanship and give her 12 gold pieces for a
Give
tip.
her a little tip, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Tip now and then a tip later.
Cool. Okay, you pick that up. You guys fast track to you leave the town on a mission. Which mission do you go for? You should be able to see Thunder Tree, Coneyberry, and Wyvern Tor on your map.
Where it works at.
Yes, I agree.
I say the orcs.
Yeah,
where the orcs,
is this a camp that we can't see on the map, or?
No, you should be able to see it right over here.
Oh, it's the Wyvern Tor.
Wyvern Tor, yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You can
I
go
didn't know the
there.
name. I didn't remember hearing the name.
So it'd be safer to go on the trail and then, try to find something going toward it, or you can just trek across. It's up to you. What do you?
What does the terrain look like? If we decided to trek across, what is the terrain like? How rugged is the terrain?
It's a
pretty
mountain.
It's like frontier hill, highlands and mountains.
What do
I
you guys think we should do?
travel. We should travel the.
Yeah, I agree with Ulfgar. We should travel the trail to because we're gonna need all of our energy anyway. So I think we should just take the easy way.
I couldn't help but notice coneyberries along this trail.
You guys can actually control the token, so just move it how you want to move it, and I'll tell you when to stop at, specific place.
Oh, it's only one token, so I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Whoever wants to move it.
Whoever wants to take the lead, you will be the one responsible for making like perception checks and shit. If I have to call for it.
Who has the highest perception?
Definitely
I
not
think that'd
me.
be.
I have 4.
All right. Well, I have 2.
Yeah, plus,
So
Mine's
Yeah,
3.
Okay, I'm about to grab it.
just a plus
we'll let
two.
Rock check.
I'm gonna put us kind of north of Wyvern Tor along this trail
Okay.
near Coneyberry. It'd be good to get a good lay of the land before we go up to Wyvern Tor, because if we come back down here to get that spell book, it'd be There we go.
Hey, let me ask you this real quick. Are we able to? So, like, if we wanted to take like a long rest or whatever, like, are we able to like set up like a camp, like an impromptu like campsite with like whatever here, like, so that we can like go to the Wyvern Tour shit or whatever, then come back in the long rest and then do whatever we want to do. Like, can we set up a?
Yeah, we can set up a camp. Or you have the ability to set up a camp. Just tell me when you want to set up a camp.
Is that something you guys want to do, or?
I mean,
About how long does it take to get to Wyvern Tor? By going by the trail.
We'll say. Well, I had a distance key on here.
Holy shit!
That's giant.
That's at least 2 days
Yeah.
at a minimum.
Let me see.
You can
60
rock.
miles.
You can rock 45 miles in a day.
So, marching order. Let's.
March order.
I'll be first, kind of ahead of the
the
party.
ants go
I'm
marching
just,
one by one.
Sorry, looking at the travel rules, it just said marching order where I clicked.
Oh, okay.
Travel base. Here we go. On foot.
It's probably 3 days by that. No.
You can go 24 miles in a day. If you're traveling
so that's
fast, you can go 30 miles in a day.
Is there something? Is there a negative impact to traveling quickly, or what? Like,
It's just a -5 penalty to passive perception. But since you guys are on the road, I'm not making you roll for it. At least not now.
so does
can
it
make it
matter how
right
long?
here.
Does it matter how long it took us to get here?
No, we can just say that you did like a camp. You know what? Let's actually.
Do we have to like if it's taking us several days for us to get there? Like, surely we have to we'll lose some of our rations and shit like that, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say right here we can set up a camp for you if you want, or you can continue. But continuing would get you all a level of exhaustion.
I see you need to make haste. If it's hard
Yeah,
to get up in the mountain, it's hard to get out.
If they're organizing a raid, but yeah, I agree. I think if they're what does a level of exhaustion mean for us?
Hey, hey Nate, I had a question.
Hold on one second.
From the fight, the fight that we had downstairs or whatever. Did we go up a level or anything like that at all? Like, what was our XP from that?
Not yet. I'm doing milestone, not XP.
Okay.
So, just so you're aware. So
Okay.
you can get up to 6 levels of exhaustion. Each one gets you something worse. The first level is disadvantage on all ability checks.
That actually sounds pretty fucking severe.
It
I don't
is.
think
The sixth
we
one is
should
death,
do that
so-
because we don't know what's Ponyberry. We know there's a banshee there. What else could be there? There's already one undead and an unbanded in town. I don't want to roll up in it exhausted. Plus,
I think we're going to Reverend Tor to get rid of the orcs.
yeah. Well, I was going along the trail, so because the shortest distance up would be at that town and then upward.
Would be a straight across from where we're at, right?
Do we have to go? If we go, I'm just gonna move the token for a second. If we go like this way, and then like down here,
That's what I was thinking we were doing.
is that any less treacherous than if we just went this way across?
It's below Coneyberry is Highlands, and there's Highlands right here. It's about the same terrain all around.
So we could camp here for the night and then go this way, and it would be no different than if we went the other way, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
So is that what we should do, guys?
I think that's best.
All right. Are we just gonna do the where everybody takes a
Sounds
shift?
Everybody
Throughout
does
the
what?
night. Takes a shift throughout the night. And the rest.
Yeah,
Firewatch.
All right. You guys set up a little camp off the road, and let's determine. So, each of you have to get at least 6 hours of sleep to be fully rested. You can divide up the watches however you want. Who wants to take first watch?
I was actually about to say that I would offer to take the first walk so that I could have serenity with the forest, or the air, the natural landscape, dude.
Go for it.
So what do I do? What actually, like on a side note, what actually do I do?
Roll me. So yeah, you stay up while everyone's going to sleep, and actually, it's probably a good thing because it's kind of sundown and not quite dark yet. So roll me a perception.
Oh yeah, I also can't see that well at dark, so that actually makes the most logical sense. Perception. Hang on, I gotta find it. There we go.
I'd like last watch.
You went the left. All right.
I'll take the next watch.
Oh well, fuck it. It doesn't matter. 18. You don't see anything like unnerving. You kind of sit and you're like you said, trying to be one with nature. Nothing really happens at all that you see. You just hear normal sounds.
Nothing really happens. Okay.
It's very natural.
So I'm just gonna go.
I'll take next watch.
Yeah, I'll go wake up Fee and swap with him, and just tell him that, just relay to him that nothing happened, and we'll swap out.
You ever seen that video where the guy's like walking through the woods and he's like, neat. Nature.
Oh.
Give me a roll of perception check.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Mm.
And we all died.
Game over.
We all died and he didn't see anything.
There was actually a monster in the tent the entire time, and no one noticed.
Boy, that tent looks weird. Everything looks normal out here.
You don't seem to see anything.
Wow.
He's actually fucking blind. He failed to see so much that he actually went blind.
Guys, everything went dark all of a sudden.
So, it has been 2 hours. Who are you waking up?
I'll go next.
Wait, is somebody? Wait. Is one of us not going to be fully rested? Is that because you made a point to say that we each required 6 hours?
Yeah, we're sleeping for 8 hours. There's
Well,
one,
I'm
two,
sleeping
there's
for
6 of us.
6.
Oh
We're
yeah,
taking a
okay.
2-hour
I'm sorry.
watch.
Yeah, you're right. Fucking math is hard.
It is.
Ulfgar, you want to take the next watch?
Yeah, I'm next.
Alright. I'm gonna wake him up.
You do.
Okay.
All right, stop jumping on my chest, fucking goblin.
Wake
I'm up.
up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
God damn alarm clock.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was fucking thinking. The dude sounds like a fucking alarm clock.
We're all awake now.
Yeah, we're all awake now.
Like fucking little green. So, what are we camping nearby? Just like the road? And is it like, what's the area like?
I can't see the map anymore, Nate. My shit's
Looks
all
like
black. Oh,
looks
just
like a
kidding.
ravine. There's a ravine near us. A river, empty riverbed.
It's like the road that you're on.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, you're basically, this is the terrain. I know I'm using this map again, but I don't have another road map. So, just to kind of put you more in it. Yeah, you guys are camping kind of at the top of the hill off the road. Alright, roll me a perception check. Are you doing anything else on your watch or anything?
Not really.
Okay.
Perception?
Yep. You're just kind of chilling by the
Yeah, my perception sucks.
Ooh, -1?
Yeah, my wisdom's only 9.
Alright. Because
Surprise,
she-
Hey,
Because she-
Ominous
listen, my
tunes.
wisdom's 9, but my intelligence is 14. Like I'm smart, but I'm not.
God damn it.
Oh, some hardcore music's going on.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
You see...
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Oh god, what happened in the thing?
What happened to your thing, Nate? We don't want to talk about that.
Is it in the crevice?
Oh!
God damn, the fucking one-eyed Wonder Weasel's back. Fuck.
What is...
Nate, we can see that.
I know. Yeah, an
Okay.
arrow, a goblin steps out from behind this tree, and you see an arrow go right past you. We are going to roll initiative as a raiding party.
We should have killed that fucking goblin.
It's not the same goblin.
Wait, are we sleeping? All of us are sleeping with
Yep, everyone's asleep except for Ulfgar.
Dan, Ulfgar, yeah, okay.
Okay, and I see this goblin.
One more.
One moment, please.
I gotta.
Because it shot at me, but it missed. Did it shoot at me?
It did.
And it fucking missed.
It did. Miss.
So, but I'm like, hey, I just got fucking shot at, right?
Yes, and we are rolling initiative before you do what I know you're gonna do.
Uh huh.
Come on now.
Well, you roll that initiative, boy. You roll it real nasty now, you hear?
Don't you
That's a
worry
real
about
pretty
that.
initiative you got there.
Just like the mines down in Barlow, Kentucky.
Just like back in 1917 when the mine spewed out 62 unfortunate souls. All right,
Tell
let me
Kelsey
number
I
these
said I
motherfuckers.
miss you. I love fucking with y'all. That shit's so funny. Kelsey really hates it when Nathan talks about the mines in Barlow, Kentucky.
I'm surprised this chorus in the background didn't wake her guys up. The hell's that noise?
All right, come on. There we go. It wasn't playing for me for some reason. Okay, initiative has been rolled. He's already gone. So number one is already gone. Let's see.
Where do we find where's the little clicky thing for the initiative shit?
Oh, here, I'll copy it.
My character sheet's about to get real biased toward fucking goblins, dude.
Nice. Yeah, another arrow. Let's. Another arrow shoots toward you. A 15 to hit for 8 damage.
Dan never woke us up. We're just fucking asleep. Dan's getting
Yeah,
shot
I
at.
know. His initiative got moved.
It's
apparently.
Yeah, it's the initiative. So what I'm gonna do because
So
you
wait,
are
like,
very
I
low.
take an arrow. I take damage from an arrow and I make no noise. I'm just the quietest warrior ever.
Tell you what,
You have to prove to yourself how strong you are. You're like, I won't fucking.
No, I was just trying to fucking explain. Shut up.
Dungeon Master.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to fucking explain it. So, you got shot by an arrow. What is everyone's passive perception? Cody, what's your passive perception?
It would be 12.
All
How do
right.
you look at that?
Wait,
Octo.
passive perception?
Your
Yes.
passive perception?
Passive. It's under your skill.
Yeah.
9.
Fuck. Under skill.
I don't need yours. You're already getting shot by arrows.
That's
Damn.
wisdom perception?
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's underneath your skill. It's at
Yeah.
the bottom. Very thing. It's a little like bar, and it'll have a number in it. It'll say passive wisdom perception.
This is on your your character sheet.
Yep.
Yeah.
The core sheet right under your skills, like acrobatics, survival, all that shit. Literally right under that.
Okay.
Above your tools, above your what language you can
Proficiencies.
speak.
Okay.
Okay.
With a 12
I see it.
and above. Anyone that has a 12 and above is woken up like you.
Okay, mine's a 13, so I'm awake then.
Okay, what's yours?
And I'm awake.
12.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much everyone is woken up by the sound of you getting shot with an arrow. You are all prone, which means it will take half your movement to stand up. Failure, it is your turn. You guys are being ambushed by goblins.
Dude, I just fucking found this shit. I'm fucking blind, dude.
All right. I will like. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to read it. I don't even know what the fuck it does. See, it's only 5 feet. I couldn't use it anyways.
Is everybody's vision?
Boy.
Is everybody's vision as limited as mine is? Like I don't really know how to.
No, that's just you, blind bit.
This is like in the night. You can see the light from the fire, and you can see 10 feet from you because you're human. You don't have dark vision.
All right, so only my movement, no actions were impaired by this.
Yeah, it's only half your movement.
All right, I'm just gonna move to here and fling an arrow at number 1.
Okay. Definitely hits for 3 damage. Number 1. Yeah, you shoot him right in the shoulder.
Something happened and my token just glitched the fuck out.
Yeah, it's really far away. There you go.
All right, is that your turn?
That's it.
Fee, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna stand up and is that like a tree that I'm underneath?
It is, yes.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to run over here. Is that a rock I can hide behind?
It's a fairly small rock. I don't think it'd cover you enough, even as a goblin. Well, tell you what, you can roll stealth with disadvantage. I'll give you that, because you are quite small.
Well, can I still do that even though I use my bonus action to get over there?
I'm about to big brain it.
Wait, did you have to use your bonus action?
It was only
Oh,
15
yeah.
feet.
I guess
So I would have to use my bonus action to be able to get over there.
to dash.
To be able to dash, yeah.
You could hide as an action if you wanted, but you couldn't do that and attack. No.
Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck my psychic dagger at number 1.
Okay.
No sneak attack, I would assume.
No. And
Probably not
11
gonna hit.
Does not hit. It strikes the tree beside him.
All right. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. From the same tree, another goblin dashes.
Oh God.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, he gets right up on you, and he's going to slash with a old rusty cement.
Turn the trees, Charlie.
And miss, and that is
Miss.
his turn. Number 1 already went with a sneaky sneak. Shit, I should have gave him I'm not going to give him a surprise round. They're just still hiding. But we'll say he went. I kind of fucked up how I wanted to do that. But anyway, Glockta, what are you doing?
All right, so you guys want to hide in the shadows, huh? I'm going to fireball that tree to illuminate the battleground so that Legron can see better.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to fireball the tree the other goblin is hiding in. I'm going to torch it.
He is.
It's funny. It's funny that you say that, Trevor, because that's legit. I have a fireball. Actually,
Dude, we're in sync, man.
big brain, dude.
This man is in sync with nature, dude. He's synced with my mind. All right, I'm gonna fireball. Yeah, I'm gonna fireball that tree. 120 feet range, easy in range. It's only 45 feet away.
All right, let me do this.
Yeah, 45. Burn, you little bitch.
Fucking murder.
Whoo!
I'm assuming you can see better now.
No, well, it's like glitched. It's only like showing. It's only showing like a partial thing.
How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Yeah.
It's only showing this like these pings or whatever. It's this these areas. Like I can't see any of this black shit over here. Like it's like there's something blocking it for some reason.
See, like back out here.
Yeah, I can, but I can't see this whole area that I'm pinging over here. It's just black.
Yeah, I only did it in a 40-foot radius. And behind
Okay.
it is the cutoff of the map. The map only goes to right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's
Okay, yeah,
actually
we're
pretty
dead
good.
now.
Okay. Yeah, you set the tree on fire. He's not in the tree. He's under the tree. I'll say if he stays there on his next turn, he's definitely gonna take damage. Though.
He's uncomfortable.
He's feeling the heat. He's sweating a little.
He's sweating, dude.
All right. Is that your turn?
I can attack and then make a movement, correct?
Yeah, you still have half your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit further back.
Okay.
Toward this ledge right here.
Yep.
Oh shit, hold on.
How are y'all doing that thing where you can see how far the distance is?
Hit Q.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna move right here so I can see this. I can hit that other goblin.
Okay.
And I have a height advantage, I think.
As you get right there, because he would be in line of sight, you see there's a hobgoblin crouched down right here.
Oh no, fucking bastard!
All right, and that's your turn.
Guys, there's a hobgoblin down there.
Dude, we camped in the fucking wrong neighborhood. Holy shit!
Well,
Where are we? Where are we? Detroit.
the one goblin did tell you that they had patrol.
Oh, that's actually 100% true.
Fuck. I couldn't understand him, dude. I'm just kidding, I did.
How are you? It's not doing that for me when I hit Q. It's just drawing a big old blue box.
Braden, you see on the left-hand side where you have like that little thing? It
Yeah.
has like there's one like in the middle that looks like a circle with a ruler going through it.
Yeah.
You can click that, and then you can click and drag an arrow to see distance.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So you guys hear the clinking of chainmail as a hulking hog makes his way over. He dashes to get right next to Fee.
We got the crimson fucking chin.
He uses his action to dash though, so he can't do anything. But you see him charging toward you. Just this big hulking goblinoid with a long sword, and he comes up to you, Fee, and he's like, "Race traitor."
Ficus, drink the potion.
Legron, it is your turn.
All right. What would I like to do?
Drink the bleach.
What would Legron do?
Let me see. How far is this shit?
That's what I like to ask myself when I'm adult.
50 feet. Oh, I have to use half my movement to stand up though.
Yep, so you would have 20 left.
Let me look real quick at this.
You can use a key point to a dash with the bonus
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my key points to take a bonus action dash to
Okay.
this guy, the hobgoblin this beside Fee.
All right, yeah. He turns to face you as you run up. What are you doing?
Dude, punch him right in that big fucking chin, dude.
Yeah. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I already used my bonus action attack with my new knuckles or whatever, and just punch this dude square in the fucking jaw.
A 14 does not hit. You just kind of.
Ooh.
He puts up an
Holy
arm
shit.
as you go to punch, and he just like blocks it with his forearm.
And then I ran back over here and fucking just off into the distance.
Never mind.
Bye.
Yeah, see you, Fee. You know, fuck stuff.
Oh God! Why?
Yeah, he blocks it, and then you see him smile like a really toothy fucking grin.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna. I'm gonna assume that Fee sees all of this happen, and I'm just gonna like just give him this face like we done fucked up, boy.
He's like, you fucked up. I'm fucking dipping.
Is that your?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else, right?
No, you used your action bonus action. So, let's see here. Failure. You hear a arrow whistling through the. Does a 14 hit?
It do. I do believe. I will double check.
How does
do hit?
Hey, Nathan, how does a reaction work?
So on someone else's turn, when they do something triggers that can trigger the reaction, you can choose to take a reaction to do whatever reaction you want to do. Like, if he was to move away from you, you could do an attack of opportunity unless he disengages. Or if you have, for instance, the Hellish Rebuke spell, if he attacks you, you can use your Hellish Rebuke to do damage to him.
So it tells you in
Funny that you said that.
it tells you in the ability if it can be used in reaction areas.
Yeah, it should.
Okay. Okay, I was just asking.
I will use my Hellish Rebuke firstly.
Go to your spells and link me Hellish Rebuke. I think it has to be in melee. It might not have to be.
60 feet.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so he hits you, I'm assuming, for the 7, right?
Yep, he hits me for 7, correct.
All right, and you use your reaction to do. Yeah, you see all of the rest of you see flames creep around him. Let me make a dex. That's not gonna cut it. He takes 12 damage, which fucking. Yeah, he shoots he pops out to shoot an arrow, and then he's just engulfed in flames and just fucking dies. Nice.
Fools.
All right, Ulfgar, it's your turn.
All right. Well,
Smash.
I'm gonna be like. So wait, what's up with the movement thing? I'm already awake, right? So I don't have to.
You're
You're not laying down.
Yeah, you're good, man. You
I'm
basically
like
have freedom to do whatever you want to do that your turn says you can do.
All right, cool.
God, that spell.
So well, then I'm also gonna bum rush this up on this hobgoblin, and let's see.
You said
I'm
you're
gonna
ready.
go ahead and I was gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and like yell in this hobgoblin's face and like go ahead and rage with my bonus action,
Cool.
and then use my action to great sword him.
Cool. God dang! He takes 17 damage.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Believe it or not, this dude rolled real shit on his health. And that kills him. Like, he blocked
Nice.
Legron, smiled at him like he was about to do something, and then beside you, you just see Ulfgar, like, run up and just cut him in half.
Oh my god!
Just flush the shit in, dude.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Nice.
I look over at the monk and I'm like, I really fucking hate hobgoblins.
Yeah. Thanks for the assist, Ulfgar.
Alright, is that your turn? You
Uh,
still have, you only move 10 feet.
I'm trying to count.
If you right click on a square, it'll make like a bend in it so you can plan your thing. Like while you're holding it, right click.
I'm just gonna go ahead and move there,
Okay.
and that's it. I'm done with one.
Alright, Glockta, you are really the only. Well, I guess you and Failure can see this guy down here. You see this hobgoblin. He's gonna come up here. Let's see.
Okay.
Why?
All right. Yeah, I see the two. I see the hobgoblin over here, and I see another goblin. Let's see.
Hold on, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna catch.
Oh, it's
All right,
his
let me know
turn.
when you're
Sorry,
ready.
I was just saying you're the only one that can actually see. For some reason, it was.
Oh,
It was rolling shit as a whisper. But anyway, so he passed his check. He just basically like, let's see, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets like up here. He just fucking easily pulls himself up this ledge, and he's making his way over toward Ulfgar, but he can't quite get there. and that's his turn. And it's back up to Goblin number 4, who is gonna. I think he's gonna stay where he's at and just fire an arrow at both. 23 to hit will hit, but only 4 damage. All right, that is his turn.
Okay, I'm going to a Bardic Inspiration on myself. I will walk to this square, and I will use my newly found Talon to slash, and then add my Psychic Blades on top of that damage onto this cuck right here.
17 total to.
That's correct.
He is dead. How do you kill?
I just take Talon and line the blade up at his throat and slowly slide it into his throat.
All right, fuck yeah.
And then I look at my half-orc friend right there, and I give him a small little bow.
Nice. Fee.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm going to just run over here into these bushes.
All right, are you taking the attack of opportunity, or are you disengaging?
I am taking the attack of opportunity
Wait, from whom?
from the goblin. No, it does not hit.
A 14
From this
doesn't
guy?
hit? I thought it did.
Yeah, I'm 15.
Oh god.
My new studded armor.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, I didn't know. So, yeah.
Cool.
Wait, who would you take a attack of opportunity from?
Number 2.
This guy.
Oh, my bad. I literally wouldn't scroll down far enough to see him. Like the portrait of Legron was literally in the way. I was
And
so
then-
confused.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide in these bushes.
Okay. Roll a stealth.
Somebody obviously didn't use the pube comb in those bushes.
Right. There's a fucking
Goddamn.
rat. There's a fucking
Wow.
rat. in
Dude,
there now.
what the fuck? These goblins are retarded.
Yeah, you're hidden.
That motherfucker was a mad 0 on wisdom.
I figured they just think it's just another one of their kind just running.
Doesn't get scary and speed of a goblin.
They're like,
Right.
Oh, he gets my.
oh yeah, that's just Jim. He's gonna flank him.
And then I'm going to take a blade attack against number 4. I'm gonna chuck it.
Okay.
And I would assume that's a sneak attack.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Cool. God damn. That
Doesn't
sucks.
hit.
Nope. Oh man, that sucks.
All of that.
All of that. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Having slashed and not hit Fee, this goblin is just going to move up to you, and slash at you with a 10 does not hit. You very nimbly dodge out of the way. Number 1 is going to piece the fuck out of the heat.
Beat the heat. Beat the heat, not the meat, boys.
You can't handle the heat. Get from under the tree.
Nah, it ain't November no more, man.
He's going to back up to here, and he's going to loose an arrow.
Can't stop me
13 does
now.
not hit either, I don't think. No.
It does not.
Glockta, what are you doing?
All right. Let's look at the distance here. Oh yeah, I can see him.
That's all day.
Well, I don't think we're that much in threat here, so I'm just going to save my big abilities and. How the fuck do I get? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna throw a fireball at number 1, the one right here, the one that tried to get away from the heat.
What is the range?
65 feet, And the range is
120, I believe.
Is it
yeah, it's 120 feet.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, fireball everything, bitch.
Burn.
He thought.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Yeah, he takes 8 damage and just fucking dies.
Fuck him.
All right.
You just incinerate him. He thought he was getting away from the fire, and as he's running, he goes to turn around and he fires an arrow right as the firebolt hits him in the face.
Oh shit! Where'd he shoot that? Yeah, it's my turn.
Leg run.
What's up?
It's your turn.
Oh, sick. I'm gonna use all my action and bonus action to do flurry of blows on this guy that's standing next to me.
Well, let's just start with your first attack. You might not have to.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. Oof.
Nine.
Does anybody know who's fucking Knuckles?
Bludgeoning.
Fucking bludgeon, dude. Punch him in the fucking head.
How do you want to kill him?
Finish.
Hey, how these are goblins, right?
Yeah.
So he's just like I'm like a good bit taller than him, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm just gonna do like a very like strong downward strike in the head that just levels him to the ground and caves him.
You do that. Yes.
It's all fun and games until someone's face gets caved in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His face caves in. It's real gory. It sprays blood all over you. All right. You still have your movement.
I can still-
bonus
I can
action shit.
Yeah.
There's
How far is
only
this?
one goblin left.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
Stinks.
Oh, I should throw his dead body at him, dude.
I
Dude, you're the
can't.
goblin thrower, bro.
I can't.
What?
Actually, I do want to do that. I want to send a message. I want to attempt to pick up this dude's body and throw it in the direction of the one remaining goblin.
Okay, you can pick it up. Fair enough. I'm assuming you're moving closer to throw it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If this works, I will sing a tale of Lagron Goblin.
All right, give me a strength check.
All right, this is gonna. I have a feeling this one's gonna fail gloriously. Wait, I can't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you throw the body, but it just splats right there.
That's what we wanted, dude.
That's good enough.
Dude, he can see it, man.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Yeah.
All right.
You like that, buddy?
Yeah, but wait, before I end my turn, I'm just gonna look at the in the. You're next.
Oh, God. All right. There is
You should
one
thumb
goblin
the
left,
guy's throat.
Omar, and it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna use all my movement to move there,
Right beside him. How
and
surprising.
then I can't whack him from there, so I got to throw a javelin, right?
Yeah.
You can't do what?
Whack.
You can't whack him, dude.
What?
Whack.
9 don't hit. Damn it.
No, the javelin goes a little wide, but it's up here.
Wait,
What?
it goes a little bit wide.
Point blank range.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, a gust of wind comes through right as you go to throw it, and it just instead of going forward, it just blows sideways.
Huh? What was that just now?
Is that your turn?
All right. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break so I can take my dogs out. I will be right back.
Wait,
Who let
okay.
the dogs out? Nate.
By the way, guys, I just realized I have a spell called Comprehend Languages, so I can literally read that book. So, yeah.
1 second.
So who need the fucking dwarf? I got you.
I'll be going to the Bedland as soon as this fight's over.
Oh dang, man.
The land of sleep.
Bedland.
Bedland.
Well, the 4 hours that I worked last week, I just didn't cut it. So
Jesus, Cody.
it'd be
what's up,
like
babe?
that sometimes.
Jesus, bro.
Because I gotta buy a very particular video game on Wednesday.
Yeah, I love you too, baby.
I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't know we were telling everybody, Braden, but
baby.
yeah, I love it.
I love you too, baby. Oh, baby. Ooh.
Will that particular video game be the Cyberpunk?
It would be Cyberpunk.
That's what
Cody,
I'm
your max
getting.
health is only 20, bro. You need to get swole, nigga.
Dude, do you not know about the Hellish Rebuke, dude? They're afraid to attack me.
Bro, fear doesn't look like missing 7 health to me.
Yeah, I mean, technically you're missing more health than I am, so.
Yeah, but I still have more health than you.
So?
So I can come beat your ass myself.
Could you, though? That's the question. Are you forgetting that I'm the leader of this outfit?
Wait, hold up. Did I just side with the goblin? Hold up. What's going on? Hold up. I'm about to pick
Wait
up
a
this goblin
second.
body and toss it at this nigga.
Dude, I didn't even know you were the fucking leader, bro.
I'm the fucking leader of this outfit. The fuck you talking about? You
Dude, they
the
don't let
bard.
somebody with negative wisdom be the leader of anything.
Are you the leader
Dude,
of the
there's a
barbarians?
saying, man. If you can't be smart, be strong.
Are you the leader of the barbarians?
But I could be.
The barbarians?
The bard.
All right,
Am I right?
How absurd.
All right, I am back. Let's see what number 4 is gonna fucking do.
You know what? Fuck number 4.
4 work for?
Tell him to come suck my dick.
Yeah, fuck this
Start
shit.
my
He's
dick
going
number
to attempt to bolt.
Hell no.
Yeah, I think he would.
Just
I
want to
really
get
think
to
he
know
would.
jack of all trades.
Just so you know.
Coward.
Yeah, he runs away, like he just fucking tears ass. And combat is over.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey Nathan, I have a spell called Comprehend Languages, so I can actually read that Dwarf book.
You actually could,
I'd like
Oh,
to.
fuck. I don't know
Investigation,
nothing
how's that
about
going?
nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Not very good.
For 1 hour, he can read this book.
Oh no, understand any
Hope it's a
language. Okay.
I can read 60 pages. It takes 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
You good?
How long is this book? 63 pages.
Alright, so combat is ended. What are you guys doing? You still have to finish your rest,
well-
but I'll still let you heal even though it was interrupted. You have
All right, well,
2 hours left to rest.
I would like to check some dead bodies.
Alright. Roll me an investigation. You find, let's say collectively through all the bodies, you find like 5 gold, 10 silver, and 17 copper.
Yoink.
And then, of course, both of the hobgoblins have long swords, but they're kind of rusted,
Come on.
as well as their chainmail, which is also pretty rusted. And the goblins have old short bows and rusted scimitars.
Useless metal. Well, I'm going back to the fireman. I guess it's a little cold, so he's hot natured. If you haven't met me,
These hobgoblins and goblins, do they look like they're part of the orc warband?
No.
Okay. Do they have
they're
any
not.
distinctive markings on them or anything?
No.
Of what
They
warband
don't.
they're possibly part of? They don't.
No, nothing that you can see.
They just look like a ragtag opportunist team.
You can infer that they might be a patrol that the goblin told you about. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay.
How the fuck did they patrol this far out? It's kind of weird. Be a little strange. They want to patrol in the Highlands.
You're technically still on the road. You're not quite in the Highlands yet. It's like just outside of the hilly areas.
Here we go.
Failure already looked at these and he didn't find any notes or anything on them.
No, nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nathan.
Yep.
I want to take one of these short bows. How many arrows do I have?
Roll me a d20.
I need a -1 arrow from myself.
You find.
That's a solid ass roll. That's a
Three.
solid roll right there if I've ever
You
seen one.
find 3 arrows.
Oh, you
Amazing.
rolled 2 d20. But anyway, you find 4 because I'm going with the first one. It was just 1 d20.
Which is actually awesome.
All right. You do have 1 watch left. You have 2 more hours. Who's staying up? I would
It is
say
I.
Wolfguard needs to sleep. Okay, good.
Yeah,
I'm in the last watch, and then
during my watch, I want to clean up these filthy, nasty orcs.
I'm actually
Can you
gonna
get them off my map.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay up with failure and assist with this and offer them as a tribute to the nature god.
Let their bodies decompose and
Yeah,
plant.
dude.
You
Yeah,
will
because
actually have to
Let their
sleep.
bodies
You already did a
decompose.
watch, so
Let
you
their
have to
bodies
sleep.
decompose.
I have to sleep.
To get the
Oof,
full
just kidding.
benefits of a rest. Yeah.
it's your bedtime, motherfucker.
I'll give
Failures.
Medron,
Yeah.
Night,
20
night, nigga.
arrows from my stash.
Wait, I don't actually need the arrows. I just wanted the bow.
Oh, you just wanted the bow? 'Cause
Yeah.
I can give you
I
like
was just-
20. I can give you 20 arrows.
I don't think I can actually shoot it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
a
Short-
simple weapon.
Is it a
Short bows
simple
are
weapon?
simple.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a simple weapon.
Okay, then yeah, I'll take a couple arrows just to in case
Yeah,
for some
I'll-
reason.
I'll also give you 20 of them.
God damn, how many fucking arrows do you have?
55.
Oh,
I have quite a lot.
Glockta, you said you're staying up too? Or did I?
I have the last shift.
No, I do.
I mean,
What?
you both can.
No,
Well, I haven't shifted yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah, you both can.
Okay.
It doesn't just
Yeah.
have to be one person.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm awake while he's composting. I want to read this book.
composting. Hey, is Nathan is woodworking tools something that I could use to repair the old short bow or improve it in any way?
It'll still work. It's just aesthetic.
Okay.
And what were you wanting to do, Glockta? I'm sorry.
I want to read this dwarven book. I'm gonna cast the comprehend languages.
All right.
Just
You
curious
can
to see
fully rest.
why they had it.
You can fully rest, but since it's at the end of the rest, take away one of your spell slots for that. But yeah,
All right.
you can you read the book. Let me pull up what it said.
Can comprehend languages be cast as a ritual?
Does it say?
It doesn't say that.
All right.
Hey, do I on the spells? Like on the spells, it says the slots remaining. Is that where I remove it?
Yep. You just remove one.
Okay.
It should be the only one removed now. All right. Let me find. Yeah, so basically, this is a dwarvish tome. It's the journal of an adventurer named Ermin. It describes the history of the lost mine of Phandelver and something called the Forge of Spells. So,
Ooh. That sounds good.
basically, I'll summarize. So, over 500 years ago, a pact was made between a clan of gnomes and dwarves, which became known as the Phandelver Pact. Together, they mined the magically rich ores within Wave Echo Cave, which the rest of you would know as the place that Gundren was wanting to go. That's why they were coming to Phandalin. Human spellcasters from nearby Phandalin joined forces with them, and together they all combined their collective skills to create a forge to craft magical items that they dubbed the Forge of Spells. Everything came to an abrupt end when orcs craving magical treasures sieged Phandalin and the Wave Echo Cave mine. The battle destroyed Phandalin and much of the mine as well, causing various cave-ins throughout. Very few survived the conflict to relate the tale, and the Forge of Spells became legend, and the entrance to Wave Echo Cave was lost to time. You also, reading a little bit further, Ermin records that a magic mace named Lightbringer was commissioned by the priests of Lathander, which is the god of dawn, from the mages working with the gnomes and dwarves of the Phandelver's Pact. It was lost when Wave Echo Cave and its mine vanished from history. And that's
Very
what you
interesting.
find out.
Huh.
Gives you
Very
an insight
well.
as to why you might be looking for Wave Echo Cave.
I'm going back to the end. That shit sounds gay.
Fuck this bunch of spell shit. I want to drink.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I gotta find my druid boy. This is way more than I
I need
signed
a
up for.
beer.
Nah, we got a big magic mace this guy wants to take from us.
Alright, guys. We have got to stop it here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
I am
about where
sleepy.
we'll stop at 10:30.
And I have to wake up at 4:20, so
All right.
Oh, blaze it.
blaze it daily, baby.
So, yeah, the sun crests over the horizon as you guys wake up and start out on your adventure to Wayland tour, and that is where we'll leave it.